Yeah, and Mike Brooks. So that's the way it could come in. Does that resonate with a jury, do you think? Does that? Because for me, it really could. I mean, you see how it comes in on a hearsay exception, but at the same time, you know, people, they say, well, we want to hear from the person it happened to.
Well, here's a war vet. I
wonder if that's part of it.
Well, here's a war vet who has seen a lot. And he was that affected by witnessing this alleged incident in the showers, in the assistant coach's shower, in their locker room. And who was in there with him? It wasn't just Jerry Sandusky. It was someone that he thought was between the ages of 11 and 13. And he was so upset about it. He told someone else, and he reported it. He didn't have to report it, but he did, because he thought that was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Right, but what we're dealing with here is an incident that, 10 years after the fact, no incident report, and we have hearsay, double, triple hearsay.
A lot of these cases have no incident report.
I understand,
so,
but this is like that. That's that circle of the game that you play where you say it, and by the time it gets back around, the story has changed completely and magnified. And so, who's to know at this point what the original eyewitness
but the bottom
really
line is,
saw and didn't
should he have been in that shower with someone 11 to 13?
Let's go back to
the common sense.
It's a good point. It's the common sense part of it, but I understand your point too.
Did we see feet behind a shower curtain?
Yeah.
Did we know whether they were dressed? We don't know much. It could have evolved into something to where now suddenly he's got him pressed against the wall.
Let's do this. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk about this a little bit more. Keep it right here.
Maybe they were dressed.